Let me tell you something interesting. In India, we love putting people in boxes. Once a choreographer, always a choreographer. Once a director, that's your identity. But then there are people who refuse to stay in one frame, like Farah Khan. Most people remember her for the glamour, the iconic dance numbers, the blockbuster movies. But that's just one chapter because what truly makes her a person of impact is her ability to evolve again and again. From choreographing some of the biggest songs to directing movies that define an era. And then when she could have stayed comfortable, she chose to reinvent herself. Not for validation, but because growth doesn't ask for permission. Today, you don't just see her on movie sets, you see her on your screens. Raw, unfiltered, and completely real. A vlogger connecting with people across India. One day, she's inside a billionaire's home. The next, she's sitting in a small kitchen, laughing, chit chatting, eating, listening. No hierarchy, no filter, just people. And maybe that's her real power, the ability to make anyone feel seen. Even a chef, someone most people would never notice. She didn't just appreciate him, she gave him a platform, a voice, and an identity. And suddenly he wasn't just a chef anymore. He became a personality people recognize. Now that's impact. Not just rising yourself, but taking others along. And that's rare. Because influence is easy today, but inclusion, that takes intention. Whether she's interacting with influencers, celebrities, or everyday people, there's a certain honesty in how she shows up. No pretense, no forced perfection, just real. And even now, she's exploring new spaces, stepping into acting, continuing to surprise people who thought they had her figured out. Because some people don't just follow a fixed path, they create one. At National Views, we don't just talk about success, we recognize those who evolve, include, and impact. Because being a person of impact is not just about what you achieve, it's about how many lives you touch along the way. And Farah Khan is still doing that in her own unapologetically real way.